Good morning. It's Saturday. I'm Dustin. This is i0n Games live on Twitch, later on YouTube. Glad to have you here with me, whether you're live or you're joining me later. This is my first request show where a friend of mine, my buddy Mike, has requested I play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the... He didn't say what system. I think he said NES. I don't remember. I'm getting old. So today, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, is what I have, and that's what I'm going to play through my glorious Retron 5 here from the Nintendo Entertainment System. Of course, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at twitch.tv/i0n4life. Find me on Twitter at i0n4life. And you can see everything I've ever done over on my YouTube channel, Clambake Productions, which is bit.ly/Clambake Productions. Should have used a shorter bit.ly, huh? Anyway, trying to get to 100 followers and 100 subscribers. So if you like what you're seeing, hit the like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Help us out. And here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the arcade game from 1990 on the NES from Ultra. Of course, the sequel to the first NES game, which was as popular as some people thought. I don't think it's as horrible as it's been nostalgic to be. All right, so we got Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello. I will be taking Donatello, even though Leonardo was always my turtle. All right, here we go. Scene 1, we got to get April out of the fire. So, A jumps, and B swings your weapon. Like in any beat 'em up, you want to avoid having enemies on both sides of you. If you can time it right, you hit B and then A, and it does that little move I'm doing right there, that one. That is a very handy move to have, and I do not have it mastered again. Yes, I should start practicing games. Make room for your mother, girls. Goodness gracious, I'm trying to stream here. Live streaming, folks. You gotta love it. Alright, these giant balls are going to come down here. Goodness gracious, you two. Honestly, you need to stop. Pizza Hut branding located there, which is, you know... I don't know if that was the first... product placement in an NES game. I'm not sure. I don't think it would be. I truly don't see that being the... But you never know. As you can see, that one move is even more powerful than my drop kick. Okay, I need to get... Oh my goodness. There we go. Now we're getting there. Donatello, of course, wielding the bow. I'm not playing very well. There, we're getting it. Up to 34 points with 2 more lives, and I'm not even near the end of the first level. There's the giant balls again. Oh, that'll do me. Little classic NES slowdown. Right there when I spawned back in. Maybe you're asking why not just do the bow move where you jump up and do a little swipe every time? Well, I'm not getting it every time. And after you button mash to get out of a hold like that, you're just button mashing at that point, just trying to survive. Ah, missed it. There we go. Getting better as we go along. There we are. Sometimes you just got to get yourself out of trouble too, which is going to be the key to seeing how long I get to stream this puppy today. I've been meaning to give you guys a new edition of i0n Talks games. We've only done one. I might change one of the 3 weekly streams into that. I'm not sure. Maybe if I could even get some guests, we could do it as a Google Hangout or have them Skype in. I have that capability with this setup too. Alright, now we get difficult. Oh boy. Baxter Stockman's robots. One down. Ah, missed it. There, we got through that first area. Drinking my great coffee today. Oh, there we went. That's why you have to take a coffee break. All right. Gracious. Here we go. Oh boy. Ah! Howdy, guys. Alright, we're going to try it again. Let's see where it spawns me. You might not absolutely need sound right now. Here we go. Take 2. There we go. Alright. If you're just joining me, my name is Dustin. This is i0n Games. Dang it. And I am playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, for the NES through my glorious Retron 5. Come on, hit the trick now. There it is. Like many games, you just have to find your rhythm and get her moving. All the way back through level now. Two down. There we go. Once you make numbers a little more in your favor, you know, this was one of the this game, along with the X-Men arcade game, was one of those ones that was just so much a part of people's childhoods. I remember when the X-Men arcade game came to our local Walmart. Management nearly removed it because there were so many people, kids and adults, sitting in the hallway outside the front door of the entryway playing X-Men. And with this game, I remember very clearly a Boy Scout trip to oh darn it, to Worlds of Fun and get my bottom kicked there for a minute, forgot what I was talking about, where some friends of mine and I each took a roll of quarters with us because we knew there was an arcade at Worlds of Fun, but I don't think there still is, unfortunately. I love a good arcade when I find one. And we rode a bunch of rides, and then our big reward for getting through the day was going to be playing this, but 4-player, and we were going to beat the game all the way through. We each had a roll of quarters, as I said. And we played, and we played, and we played, and we played, and it took a while, but we got through it. And I remember at the very end of it all, some of us still had quarters left. And the question we all had was, well, what the heck are we going to do with all these quarters now? And we didn't bother to look around and go, oh yeah, we're in a friggin' video arcade. How about we play some more different games? And that's what we ended up doing. And it was fun. And then we rode some more rides and went home. It was great. I still enjoy, I help chaperone every year a church youth group trip to Worlds of Fun. And it's probably one of my most fun experiences of each year. Not only because I get to go with my oldest daughter, and this year we'll have to see about taking the younger one. Come on now. There it is. But, like last year, one of the fun memories is Pokemon Go had just come out. And I downloaded it on the way to Worlds of Fun. And so I was walking around whenever the youth would ride a ride I didn't want to ride, or that I was too big for, because I am a big guy. That I would just go to a nearby Pokestop and stock up on items. I actually have to say that last night I finally deleted Pokemon Go off my phone. I hadn't deleted it yet. And well, you can reinstall it on your own phone, darling. It's off of mine. Playing much better this time, as I've gotten used to everything. One down. So the other thing with beat 'em up, sometimes you just have to survive long enough to get a pattern going. Like here now, I've caught 2 of them, and I missed the 3rd one. Sometimes the corner of the screen is your friend too. All right. Sip of my delicious coffee. All right, here we go. 3 more foot soldiers, I believe. All right, here we go. I believe this is Rocksteady, maybe. Or is it Bebop? Oh, he got me. So my friends are going to be so mad at me for not remembering if this is Rocksteady or Bebop. I think this is Rocksteady. Now, a big difference between this and the X-Men arcade game is that the X-Men arcade game had special moves. So you would save up your specials until you got to a boss. There's Shredder, taking April, jumping out the window and giving me the business as he does. Level 1 clear. If you're just joining me, still Dustin, i0n Games. Oh, wow, that hurt. i0n Games here on twitch.tv/i0n for life. Twitch.tv/i0n for life. I stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and you can catch archives of all of my streams over at YouTube, bit.ly/clambake productions, which is my production channel. Hopefully soon we're going to have more podcasts than just mine. That is my goal. Really, a flying parking meter didn't even take out one foot soldier? They're tougher than they look. There we go. Batted that one back at them successfully. Kind of got deer in headlights on the first one. Ah, come on, kid. Still got one life left. Feeling good here. This game is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, if you're tuning in live on Twitch. And if you are live on Twitch, jump in the old Twitch chat with me. Love to visit with you. I do look down every so often. Ah. Wow. Get my butt kicked by that group of foot soldiers. My jump swing isn't as effective if they're staying just out of that range. Alright, here we go. Moving along. A pizza. I'm going to jump back down. I'm gonna need it. The pizza, that's the first, by the way, you'll notice that's the first health refill I've even been given the option of getting there. So, that is something. That is when games used to be more difficult. Right now, here was something interesting back in the day, this perspective shift. Tilting downward like this. It really was something that was just like, whoa, really, dude? Especially for an NES game. And you got to remember, while this isn't anywhere near as pretty as the arcade game, you can only play with two turtles. All the negatives people are going to give you about this game. Oh, wow, that was great. You do not, you didn't get this kind of quality stuff on the NES, especially arcade ports. I mean, this is after arcades really had kind of crapped the bed because of the big crash. And I'm even having to hold diagonal and down on my D-pad. There's another Pizza Hut ad for you folks. You want a pizza yet? There's two in a row. Ah! There we got him. Had to jump kick my way out of that one. Now, the Pizza Hut ads were not in the arcade game to the best of my memory. Got two of them right there. No, not two of my memories. Two of the foot soldiers. Come on now. Good screen. Nearly to 200 points. I hope at some point I earn an extra man, or in this case, an extra turtle. Oh, come on. Totally hit that dude. Yep, got an extra turtle at 200. Good. That'll let us keep playing. And here is the other one. Oh boy. This one is Bebop, if I remember correctly. Just beating the tar out of him now, hoping to survive it. But as he flashes, it shows how damaged he is. Oh. I'm just beating the tar out of this big warthog with a bow staff, and that is it. All right. I'm going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. get a few things out of the way. I'd like to thank my friend Mike for that request. Also, for my Tony Hawk 2 video, I owe a shout out to my friends Ryan and Dakota. They suggested a different Tony Hawk game, but I told them I had Tony Hawk 2. Meant to shout them out during the broadcast, didn't get the job done. As I said, I'm Dustin. This has been i0n Games. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, you can catch a live stream or some kind of show from this show. Well, that didn't make any darn sense, but that's with the danger of live broadcasting. Twitch.tv/i0n4life. bit.ly/Clambake Productions is my YouTube channel. Check us out, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.
This has been a Clambake Productions podcast. Thanks for listening.